the building.
Now, how do y'all feel about? I got my opinion, but I want to hear yours. What's your opinion on the R&B artists of this millennium right now?
Me keeping it funky, man, I think they whack, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm old school, you know.
Yeah.
Old school, you know, the music they made was timeless, man. You know what I'm saying? And they was making music with no money. They did it for the love of it. You know what I'm saying? These kids are getting this money real quick, and they don't really sing. They like talk singing, and ain't no real. The lyrics is not really where they should be, as far as I'm concerned. It's like that's why a lot of the old school dudes is coming back out. They touring more. They starting to make records again because they don't. There's no real songs, man, for people to sit back and want to hear some good stuff.
It's too much like rap to me. Like now it's like they always have to R&B always have to have a rapper, and they all talk about the same thing rappers talk about: jewelry, cars. It's nothing there to me. Like everything is their house, their jewelry. And they always have to have a rapper.
The love songs is
but they
gone.
always have to have a rapper on their song
it.
now.
You kind of said it. I think the last of the generation that I'm into, not saying that what everybody else got going on, like they like, but that ours was Usher.
Mm-hmm.
I think Usher was like the last young guy that stuck with the making love to women. Not the, come give me some head in the VIP.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Like he was like the last, him and I believe Carl Thomas. That's dog. Like that right there.
Yeah.
You understand?
After that era got
I think
bad.
after that, it kind of got with what's going on now. With the younger generation.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Which is cool if that's what they, but my opinion is I like the older, serenade her, court her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it was a little more discreet than now. Like these R&B niggas
fell
now,
off bad, man.
It's you know what it is? It's our age, I think, man. Some shit we just don't understand now. You
maybe,
understand?
yeah.
But I don't think it's that we don't understand it. To me, it sounds too much like a rap record now. Like if you think about it, like if a rapper they may have like a little R&B tone, and it's all like that bounce heavy, like it sound like the beat, the track is like a rap track, more so than like an R&B melody, track.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one reason why I understand through a business point aspect why they doing that. When the last time you've been to a club and you seen people slow dance?
And they don't dance at all,
man. Exactly. So I remember back in the days, once it got packed, I'm like, yo, nigga, throw on the fucking slow jam. What the fuck you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Either that
or
throw on a reggae record, because those was permission records to get on the ass.
Right, exactly.
Those was permission records. Like, the reggae record, she's going to throw it on you.
Mm-hmm.
Slow joint, you was tapping who you was looking all night.
Getting the phone number and all that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That don't happen no more. So
Nah.
I guess they say, well, it makes no sense me making any duets or anything like that, because that's not going to play in the club and it's not going to play on the radio.
I never thought about it like that, Kay. You got a strong point right there.
Yeah,
point.
I analyze.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I analyze, so I do kind of understand what they do, but like I said, it's always a opening and a gap for that one person to come and say, you know what, I'm not going to ride the wave, and that's the person that will go zoom.
Yeah.
Same thing I tell some of the young ladies that rap. I said, listen, I understand the wave. You got to say twerk, pop pussy, fuck your man, get it back. I hear that. I said, but the one chick that comes and gives us that Lauryn Hill feel or whatever, she's going to zoom, because the lane is open. And it's people that want to hear it.
That's right.
It's not that they not fucking with what's going on, but everybody wants something different sometimes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All this shit that's out right now, once I'm in the club and if I start drinking, all the beats is just meshing with each other, whatever. I don't be really hearing shit. The bass is banging. It all sounds the same.
All sound the same.
You understand what I'm saying? It really sounds the same, man. So I think some of these artists just need to just try to step outside their comfort zone and gamble. And they could be successful, man.
Yes, they can.
You think they're nervous behind the label? You think that if they'll feel that they don't get that chance, that they may get dropped?
Yeah, not necessarily drop. They're not gonna recoup and make the money. Then they're gonna be sitting around until
you'll get shelved.
Like, cause it's like when they believe in you, you gotta run. Once you slip, there's somebody on the bench waiting for your ass.
Yeah, real quick.
You understand? Now you gotta come back strong with some shit in order for them to get back on your bumper. You understand? It's a rough game we playing, man.
Yeah, it is. That music thing is serious. It's different.
8-A-Day Shape 05, Street Sweeper Radio. Keep it locked. Got the Beat 139 podcast. It's Harlem. Well, they bigger than the podcast. Like they said, they in the building chilling with me. We'll be right back. Shape 05. Shape 05, Street Sweeper Radio. DJ Kayslay, Drama King in the building. Last show of the year. You know, got the Beat 139 in the building.
Yeah.
Okay. They got big things coming on the 2020. So let people know a little bit about what they can look forward to coming from y'all.
Oh, it's 2020. We the same way like you. We try to end this year strong. We interviewing JoJo Capone tomorrow.
That's my brother.
Yeah, he coming in town tomorrow.
Yo, he called me about that other situation. Like, it was like yo, man, like he called me on that. Today, he looked at it and he said, yo, this the same shit that I like. Like, he gonna tell you, he gonna be like, yo, he called me like, I was like, yo, man, one thing you can only say is blood don't make you family, man. Loyalty do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Yeah, I agree.
But it was crazy. You just said, he said he watched the interview. You understand? He was like, yo, like, them niggas is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But
it is,
outside of that, you understand? Right. Like, because I ain't put no more light on that. You
That's
know
right.
I stick and move.
Stick and move, baby.
You got JoJo Capone coming through. Who else?
He come to the city. On Monday, it's going to be our last show of the day on the 30th. Our last show of the year. We got Treyway, Seiko Billy, and Billy Otto. They coming through on Monday.
Okay.
And so that's going to be the last show of the year on Monday.
Trying to finish strong, you know?
Yeah.
You know.
We also was in Felon Magazine.
Shout out to Jewel.
Yeah, we got it right up on there. That just the issue that just came out, we in there. We got like 3 pages. So shout out to Jules.
Okay.
Putting us in there.
Yeah.
Harlem Love, you know?
Y'all working?
Yeah, we working, man, all the time.
As far as 2020, because I know I went off a little base because you said 2020. It's a lot of like interviews we got like lined up that, you know, they said it's gonna be crazy, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of big guests coming through, you know. It's like what we do is like we got a calendar, we got a schedule. So what we do, see, our platform is just because you asked us this earlier, we have artists, actors, entertainers, comedians, promoters. We do stuff with the community. We have politicians come on there. You do, you know, stuff with the athletes. So we like to mix it up. So we like it to balance how we put the guests together, you know. This way it can make sense, you know. So once we check our calendar, that's when we start letting people know when they're ready to come on and stuff like that, you know.
That's real dope, man.
Yeah.
You understand? So now I'm gonna ask y'all one more question before we get up out of here. Who's the hottest female MC out right now?
I like
Don
Cardi.
Vito.
I like Cardi, man. I like Cardi, man.
What about you, Doc?
I say Megan Thee Stallion right now.
Woo!
I like Megan.
Okay.
I like her. She spit good, her flow, and she seemed like a genuine person. See, that always plays a part to me. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
What about the way she looked, dog? She
crazy,
looks
crazy.
excellent.
That's
what I'm saying. Wait a minute.
Don't take it off Cardi.
I didn't say she didn't, but I'm saying like
it's crazy,
Kayslay, tall,
black
girl,
okay,
strip club, straight stuff. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
boom, like, and then Cardi, that's Offset wife. I can't comment on her. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not commenting on that. Plus, she the homie. You know what I'm saying? That's my people.
Megan is it, man. She's it.
But you know what, though? I'm really liking that more females are getting an opportunity to come out right now. You know what I'm saying? Because when, like, Lil' Kim and Foxy was out back then, it was a lot of, like, nobody wanted to get together. They was, like, the people didn't want to give the girls a chance. And now, like, more and more girls are starting to push that thing real hard, and they coming. I want them to come, too.
Yeah, that's what we need, though. But this is what else we don't need is for media. When somebody get hot, you start trying to compare and put them against each other, because that's where it comes from. It don't be them.
Yeah.
But as soon as a chick get hot, they start going, oh, shit, here she's coming for so-and-so spot. Now this person's feeling the way.
Exactly.
Then the comment people start, you understand what I'm saying? And The show host starts, and the next thing you know, they beef, and they ain't ever seen each other. Got no problem. It's a beef.
All the time.
So I'm going to ask you this, Kay, right?
Yeah.
You dealt with a lot of artists. Is it really that difficult dealing with a female artist? They say?
In some aspects, it very much is. And when you ask me, I'm going to flip it like this. You got a woman?
Yeah.
Imagine her rapping. Yeah. And guess what?
Yeah.
You're not the manager.
Right.
She's signed to this dude. And guess what? This dude has her on that label.
Mm-hmm.
She got to deal with your shit, this nigga shit. If she got a kid, it's a lot. So women are walking emotional creatures.
Mm-hmm.
So when they catch a lot of pressure sometimes, it's hell, B.
Yeah.
They'll shut down, don't want to go to the studio, but then sometimes you catch a good streak. It's yo, son,
yeah.
Like, it's a little more complicated.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little more.
I'm gonna ask you one more question. I like to ask people who've been in radio long, because we, like I said, 20 months in, I always been like laid back, behind the scenes type of dude. He more,
I'm out there.
More out there.
Yeah. You always gonna see me.
Yeah.
No, I'm out in the streets, but I'm talking about I'm not like do. You know what I'm saying? But what would be your advice to us? Because we still growing. Like, you've been in the game for a long time. I always ask Lenny Green, advice, Red Alert.
Yeah, they gave us some point. Well, what could you leave us with before we leave the show? What advice can you give us?
Don't switch your shit up for nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Stick in your lane. Stay in the lane you in. If it's not broke, you understand what I'm saying? Don't try to fix it. And even if there's little edges coming in there, just stay on your own lane. You understand? Don't let nobody try to switch your shit up. Man, what just happened? Shit start hating over here. You understand what I'm saying? Don't switch. And you're already doing the other thing. Always give new people opportunity.
Yes.
Always.
Big on that.
The new ones, that's the future. So if you hold them down, half of them will come back for you. The other half are going to shit, but it don't matter. It's going to be etched in stone that you did play a part in helping them get in the mix. So even if they don't big you up, you could always use that for your resume on your own.
Exactly.
888 Shade 45 Street Sweeper Radio. I'm up out of here. I'll see y'all next week. Shade 45. Gone.
Right.
Warning. The Drama King is in the building. The Drama King is in the building.